Hi there, JJ Roses. Welcome back to the YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top hand gestures that you should never do in other countries. Or maybe you should do them, it just depends if you want to make somebody angry enough to hit you or not. Some of these hand gestures are crazy, and they're actually really funny. Now, as this video goes on, they're going to get more and more unbelievable. I've saved the best ones till last, so make sure you stick around to the end, guys, to see exactly what I'm talking about. You don't want to be doing these in other countries. I would love to know, by the end of watching this video, guys, how many you're going to learn and how many you're going to try out for yourselves. Before we start, guys, I just want to point this out. For all of you brilliant people who watch my videos, there is a massive 70.3% of you not subscribed. That keeps going up and down, and it's gone back over the 70% mark. That needs to change. So if you watch my videos and you enjoy them, then please do subscribe and hit that bell icon. Okay, so the first one is the middle finger. We've all heard of this. Oh, God, I'm not swearing at you. Oh, no. And this is known worldwide. Apparently, it's known everywhere. Just means fuck you, basically. So, yeah, that anywhere you go, don't do that. Or do, depending on who it is directed at. Originally, it was meant to represent male privates. Interesting. I suppose it's like the balls and the penis there. I didn't know that. This one in Malaysia, pointing upwards with finger. It's improper during prayer and seen as disrespectful. Well, there you go. I wonder why. Okay, so there you go, guys. Don't do that in Malaysia. In North Korea, you shouldn't have your hands in your pockets. It's a sign of disrespect, especially if you are talking to someone else. Well, there you go. I mean, having your hands in pockets, even in the UK, I feel like it's not disrespectful. But I do remember teachers telling us to take our hands out of our pockets when we were in school, just because, I don't know, because the teachers hated us. In Brazil, the OK sign. This gesture is equivalent to an obscene insult, meaning a private body part. Oh my God. So go to Brazil, walk around like this. People will go, oh my God, what are you doing? Oh, it's funny. In the UK, the V sign, palm inwards, is taken as a vulgar insult dating back to medieval archers. Really? I thought that meant like peace because of Winston Churchill during the war. I thought that's what he did, was it? It depends how you take it, doesn't it? It depends. But then it's funny how that, all you have to do is flip it round and it means a swear word. In Vietnam, crossed fingers is frowned upon. It's seen as a rude reference to female privates rather than a lucky charm. Oh my God, so don't walk around with crossed fingers in Vietnam because apparently it's a sign of the fanny, the female fanny. In Italy, don't do this. Known as corner, it implies that someone's spouse is unfaithful. Wow. So if you do that to someone, you're telling them that their wife is unfaithful and she's cheating on you. I guess is basically what that means. Interesting. Why does that mean that? In the Middle East, left-handed handshake. It's taboo since the left hand is associated with toilet hygiene. Unless you're left-handed like me. I wipe with my right hand. That's the thing with me when I shake people's hands. I have to shake people with my non-dominant hand because nobody shakes with their left hand. So for me, I'm always shaking with my non-dominant hand. I'm consciously thinking about it. When someone says, pleased to meet you, I have to shake with my right hand, which it actually feels unnatural to me. It's just one of the many issues I struggle with as a ginger left-handed boy. In India, 3 fingers folded together is frowned upon. In India, this gesture signals that you're calling someone a liar. Liar! Liar! That's so funny, isn't it? I would have never have guessed any of these. Like, I wouldn't have been able to guess that that meant liar, and I wouldn't have known that that was specifically frowned upon in India. So, it's crazy. In the Philippines, beckoning finger. This gesture is used only for calling dogs. Doing it to people is demeaning. Come on, little Fido. Come on. So you use a finger to get your dog to come back to you. Doing it to humans, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, actually. I don't think we really have any hand gestures for dogs, do we? I just go, hop up. Come on, hop up. In Thailand, patting someone's head. The head is seen as the most sacred body part, so touching it is deeply respectful. Yeah, I mean, patting someone's head in the UK is probably going to get you punched in the face as well. It's probably not just Thailand. Well done, good little boy. Oh, shut up. Just get off me! In Greece, palm out, stop gesture. It's a strong insult historically linked to smearing dirt on someone's face. My sister's in Greece right now, so if she went up to people and just went, no! She'd probably get twatted in the face. In Nigeria, the backhanded slap motion. Seen as a powerful curse, believed to invite misfortune on the target. So basically just backhanding someone in the face is believed to invite misfortune to them. Yeah, probably like quite a sore red face, I'd imagine as well. I'm assuming it's not actually, you're not actually hitting them. It's just you do that action. No! Ah. I think I've actually seen that. I think this is the first one I might have actually seen. Like people in Nigeria, if they're angry, they'll just go, ah. So that basically means I don't like you, leave me alone. And it's meant to like, yeah, bring you misfortune. There you go. I'm not doing it to you guys, by the way. Oh, God. In Belgium, a chin flick. Brushing your hand under the chin means get lost. Brushing your hand under the chin. Oh my God. It's so funny, isn't it? So what if I'm just scratching my beard? Oh, I don't have much of a beard now because I've literally just shaved. But if I was scratching my beard and somebody thought I was just like chin flicking them, it could be, you know, it could accidentally do that. In Egypt, displaying the sole of the foot, showing your shoe sole or pointing feet at someone is highly disrespectful. Be like, sorry, which person are you talking about? That one. Over there. Imagine pointing at someone with your foot. Okay, this one in Haiti. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Whistling with your fingers. Fingers! In public, whistling is believed to summon evil spirits or bad luck. I can't even whistle with my fingers, but I'll give it a go. Look, were you really expecting me to be able to do it? No, I wasn't. Don't forget, guys, I have saved the best ones till last. They're pretty funny. You don't want to be doing them in other countries, though. That's for sure. In Southern Europe, the forearm jerk. Slapping one hand on your opposite bicep is the same as giving the middle finger. So that is the same as doing that. Well, there you go. I've never heard of that. In Russia, the fist with thumbs between fingers. Wait, what? How does that work then? So known as fig sign, it's traditional gesture meaning screw you. Gah! You... Gah! I feel like I've kind of seen that one before, actually. In the United Arab Emirates, five fathers, this one's called. So it implies the target's mother has had relations with 5 different men. Oh my God, that is so good. So if you're basically trying to say someone's mum is a slag, you just do that. And each finger, I guess, represents a different man. What if you're trying to say it's 10 men and you want to be extra disrespectful? You've got to do this. Oh my God, that is so funny. I am going to be using that one, let me tell you. But not in the United Arab Emirates, let me tell you. That would not go down too well. In Poland, the 2-finger salute. Okay. Done incorrectly, it can be misinterpreted as a mockery of military respect. I feel like that's really easy to get wrong. In Barbados, the finger snap. I can't actually, I've never been able to do it very well. I can kind of, like if I go right up to the mic, you can kind of hear it. I can't get the click. Anyway, the finger snap is extremely disrespectful as it implies treating them like a servant. Oh yeah, when you get like a posh twat in a restaurant that will finger snap, like to call the waiter over. I used to be a waiter and people used to do that to me. And eventually I just stopped responding to those people and just left them to their own devices. Like, you're not going to finger snap me over, spit in your gravy. I didn't really spit in their gravy, but I wanted to. In Ethiopia, the tongue click. Clicking your tongue at someone shows strong disapproval or contempt. Okay, I suppose it's kind of like tutting, isn't it? It's like a... Oh, but it's a tongue click. Interesting. I don't really ever do the tongue click. In Kenya, the finger wag, shaking your index finger side to side, can be taken as a threatening warning. I feel like that's the least threatening thing I've ever seen. Like, be careful. I wouldn't do that if I were you. In Turkey, shaka sign, hang loose, is misinterpreted as a rude gesture rather than a friendly one. Okay. Because that means like, rock on, dude. Whenever I see that, I think, yeah, that guy's cool. If I see someone doing that, that guy looks like a surfer or something. I don't know. He's just like the kind of guy I want to hang out with. If you see someone doing that in Turkey, it's interpreted as a rude gesture. Oh, that is funny. See, this is actually an educational video, guys. Like, I'm helping you out. I'm stopping you get either punched in the face or arrested in another country, or helping you insult your least favorite person. In Bulgaria, you head shake for yes. Nodding means no. Shaking means yes, which often confuses outsiders. What idiot came up with that? So this means no, and this means yes. Oh, God. That would be really confusing. What the hell? Why don't they just copy the rest of the world and make it a bit easier for them? The poor Bulgarians. In the USA, finger gun pointing. Pointing finger guns at someone can be alarming, especially in schools. Can't really imagine why. Oh my God. That is scary. I did not know that. Well, I say I didn't know that. It kind of goes without saying, I think. I mean, kids do that all the time, don't they? But that's kids. If you're an adult doing that to a random other adult in the US, you might actually get shot. In South Africa, the W hand sign, used by gangs, flashing it in the wrong place can be life-threatening. I probably shouldn't be doing that on my YouTube channel. In Japan, finger pointing is extremely impolite. Chopsticks should never be used to gesture. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So you can't point with chopsticks or point your finger. You there! By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed already, I've got a new camera. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Hey? Little zoom in on my nose. Oh, this one I've seen, actually. Giving a thumb bite. Derived from Shakespearean insults, this is a traditional sign of contempt. So you bite your thumb. I remember learning this in primary school, actually. While we were learning old swear words in primary school, I don't know. It was probably quite fun, actually. But I think it was this. And that would be like an old-timey Shakespearean insult. So, f*** off. Leave me alone. In South Korea, saluting with your left hand. It's seen as mocking the military and highly disrespectful. Again, I'm left-handed. Well, that's how I would salute. So I have to do it with my right hand. All right, I'll just follow the rest of the world. Fuck's sake. In Spain, this one's called the cheek screw. Twisting a finger into your cheek suggests, what a fool. Oh, God, I'm going to use that as well. My friends are annoying me. I'm just going to be like... You can do that as well. Doesn't that mean, like, cuckoo? Oh, it's like that. That's cuckoo, isn't it? If someone's being a bit crazy, you just go... And that means, like, they're mentally insane. In Argentina, the index finger circle on forehead. It means you're crazy and is a direct insult. Okay, that's pretty much what I was just saying. So Argentina is on your forehead. If you're trying to say they're a bit crazy, you just go... In China, showing the pinky finger is frowned upon. It's interpreted as calling someone insignificant or weak. Oh my God, what the hell's happened to this guy's thumb? What is that? In Indonesia, the fig. It's another obscene hand sign symbolizing female anatomy. In what way does that look like any part of the female anatomy? The female fist? I'm confused. But anyway, don't do that in Indonesia. In France, it's frowned upon to handshake with gloves on. It's seen as rude and careless. Proper etiquette is bare hands. So if you want to handshake someone in France, don't do it with your gloves on. You got to take your gloves off and shake them with your skin. Skin on skin. That's how they like it in France. Sorry, don't know why I made that weird. Mexico, cross fingers behind the back. Okay. I don't need to show you. I'm sure you can imagine it. Cross fingers behind your back is considered deceitful, as it signals lying or breaking trust. Oh, okay, interesting. So you do that when you're hugging someone or something like that. You cross your fingers because you don't trust them or you don't like them. So you're sort of hugging them, but then crossing your fingers as a sign to yourself that you don't like them. I don't know. That's a bit of a weird one. I don't know why you would do that. In Russia, it is frowned upon to whistle indoors. It's said to whistle away money and invade financial misfortune. Weird. I wonder where that came from. Whistling indoors was seen to whistle away your money. So it's not good for you financially to whistle indoors. Just lost 50 quid. In Saudi Arabia, counting fingers. I can never not do that. All right, it's with me for life. Counting fingers. Using a single finger to count is disrespectful. The whole hand should be used. What do you mean using a single finger to count? Well, yeah. If you're counting to 5, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wouldn't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not a psycho. I don't count like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, we are nearly at the last ones now. I've saved the best till last. They're pretty funny. In Myanmar, pointing with feet. Feet are seen as the lowest, dirtiest part of the body. Okay, it's the same as the one with Egypt, although it's less to do with the sole of the feet and more just the foot altogether. In Afghanistan, the fist pump. It can be mistaken as an aggressive, violent challenge rather than excitement. Ugh. It just depends. I feel like all of these just depend how you look at it. Like, I would pump my fist if I was excited. If I was ever actually angry, I wouldn't go, "Ugh, that guy's really annoying me." Like, nobody does. You do that in a cartoon. You don't do that in real life. In China, handshaking with a crushing grip. An overly firm handshake is considered hostile or arrogant. Yeah, if you ever have a handshake, I mean, I'm one for a firm handshake, but have you ever had a handshake with someone where it literally is like they're trying to break your hand? Also, on the other end of that, I hate shaking someone's hand and they just go, It's like the weakest, worst thing ever, and it makes me want to throw up on the person. But somewhere in between, that is the sweet spot. In the UK, insulting fist motion. This refers to curling the fingers into a Okay, no, I'm not. Not this time. Fingers! In the UK, insulting fist motion. This refers to curling the fingers in a loose fist and moving it up and down. Like that. Is it that? Oh, that. Insulting fist motion? That's like wanking someone. What am I doing? I've just been caught in 4K, literally. Wanking off the air. Is it that? Or is it that? I've never seen that before in the UK. Yeah, it's definitely that, isn't it? Wanker. Basically, it's what wanker. In Brazil, the banana gesture, mimicking peeling a banana, is a racist insult towards black athletes. Okay, I'm not going to do that one then. If you're watching from Brazil, I'm sorry I even started doing that. Oh my god, that's so bad. Jesus. Okay, that is probably the worst one so far. Definitely don't do that in Brazil. Why specifically black athletes as well? That's a bit weird. In Iran, the thumbs up, considered highly offensive, similar to giving the middle finger in Western culture. Really? So doing that in Iran is the same as doing that everywhere else. I did not know that. In Croatia, the Serbian three-finger salute. They have been at war with Serbs in the past and find the salute provocative. Okay. Well, there you go. Won't be doing that one. In Brazil, the fist on the forehead. Using this gesture in Brazil, you directly ask the person, "Are you an idiot?" Oh, I'm going to use that as well. You don't even need to say it as well. You just have to go. And it just means, "Are you an idiot?" That is brilliant. In Malaysia, pointing with the finger. This happened too many fingers. Pointing with your index finger is considered rude. The thumb is preferred. So in Malaysia, you have to point with your thumb to make it seem less rude. What the hell? Sometimes I would point with my thumb if there's someone behind me. I'd be like, "That guy over there looks like a bit of a..." I wonder why it is considered... I mean, I suppose pointing in the UK is considered rude. You wouldn't just go... And I just go straight up to someone and point at them. Yeah, I can kind of get that one. Okay, guys, we've made it to the last one, and I think it's pretty funny. This is from Australia, and it's the fist on the elbow. The gesture suggests that the person's brain is no bigger than a fist. You just sort of go, "Your brain is tiny." If you live in Australia, guys, and you're watching from Australia, is that true? I'd love to know. I'd love to know if that is a real thing. I mean, the ones from the UK were true, so yeah, I'd love to know. Oh, God. Right, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. That was a very funny video. I learned a lot. Which one am I going to be using? I'm going to be using that one. I'm going to be using that one. Was it that one? This one basically means your mum's a slag. Your mum is a slag. 5 men. Oh, God. I think that was my favourite one, actually. Also, guys, before you go, I would like you to comment what was your favourite one in here. I'd love to know. And which ones are you going to be using in the UK? I hope don't use these in the actual countries that they say not to use them in. I don't want to be responsible for your being arrested or your murder. Before we go, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We recently broke the 2 million mark, and that is amazing. But I think the next goal has got to be 3 million. But yeah, let me know what your favorite one was. I'd love to know. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Take it easy. I will see you in the next video. Bye!